identity is without apologies. The beauty of the black race seems to be a resting dust that calls for a spark. Beauty that burns like embers and redolent. Where Mother Earth has a kettle set in a continent rich with heritage, the birthland of existence. What happens when pure coffee is blended with milk is what transpires when the eagle draws and wills to be a snowbird. When in the grand scheme of things, the eagles are different in their making, and the maker was seemingly particular in the handling of his tools in the eagle's workshop. A snowbird is a snowbird, and by nature cannot be nurtured to acquire the neat-making structure of the eagle. We are the eagles. We are blacks. Let the header's message pierce the sweet sound of the sirens. Let it swell like sunrise, because the rising era is here. We do not copy, we are original. The purpose, the rhythm, here we perceive the ploy. The toward the message, here we perceive the lie. They say be civil, but they forgot Egypt is Africa. We serve idols, they say. But then I asked, why the statue? We are monkeys, the breeds. What party do geese share with the mammals? I probed. Let the glory be referenced, be regained, gold trampled. We are blacks. We do not lose identity, since it is delusional to think the other is better. They spread about on the screen, and our deranged mind was like a sick dog headlong, wondering we could be in their world. They took us into slavery. Once we thought they actually schemed the perpetuity of enslavement. They got rid of the shackles on our wrist and humbled along with calls on our minds. We are playing like a game. They make us worship them and not the God they seem to introduce. But no more, says the speaker. We are blacks. We are the objects of their worship, not objects for their worship. They make us dream of a God in white and navigate our minds to identify the enemy. Devil, black. They paint the statue of worship white, seemingly lonely and lovely, and the enemy of man's happiness. They paint black and ugly. Who has seen the enemy and attest him black? I pondered and probed. There is a God. I know he isn't white. He isn't black. We are blacks. Sticking to our norms, holding on to values, keeping our tradition, unswerving on the course, and they move in contempt. Barbarians. Isn't that what Joe the conman implied in his head of darkness? If we were cannibals and human, then we were better off. But who are the humans today? The ones who know like a lizard in the mouth of abortion? The ones who want us to kowtow and accede to the beat of the slaves again? They came with a message of doing us good. It was doomed. They preached saying, be clean, shun evil. But today they crusade, lift off the ban on gay and paste it on our street walls. Then I mumble, how gay has become clean. The new religion looming to their lips. Humanism, let abortion be legal. They bleed. They speak on the side of the mouth, then the other. What happens when pure coffee is laced with milk? It loses its strength. We are blacks. Don't they know that our strength is beyond the darkness of the skin? Our shine blazes through the blackness of the look. No, they have not the understanding that our worth is not the color of the flesh. They are deluded to think that blackness reads servitude. Why are we being ensnared in the shadows of bleak sight and clung in the sloppy things of their perception? They set standards and give us the mark, and we're deluded to think we are less better. They go over and beckon us to come hither, alas, we are enslaved in thoughts that we are always behind. We are better, not on the pendulum or the gauge. Let the coffee remain black. We are blacks. We do not have a government. They claimed and introduced a system that works for them to us, and it failed working for us too. We are tagged inept, corrupt, bad, and undeveloped. But we failed to realize they plotted it all from the origin. They set a standard without check, and imposed a norm unfit for the people. Then he employed their brains to be the ones steering the teapot. They left a bed bug, but it lives no more. We are blacks. Honey at the gates of humanity, we are not swayed to believe more in what they can do or produce. We have all that we need to be all that we can. They took us into slavery, but today we lead their empires. They took us in cuffs, but today they ban for our cause. Alarm! We trust in what we create, for we are as black as coffee, as strong as the eagle. We are blacks.